Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Daniel. This is Morning Tea. It is Wednesday, September 7th, 2011. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I have a little head cold. I think it was just from the allergies from the day that it rained here. It rained here Monday night, well, Sunday night, Monday morning. Um, but I'm getting over it. I feel much better. I broke a fever last night, so I'm feeling a whole lot better. But please send me some good healing vibes um, so that I can just snap out of this one. So let's get started this morning. It says emerging courageous, walking through your fear. Pretty good title, huh? It says the situation, activities, and individuals that frighten us remain static. Their relative intensity does not change. Fear, on the other hand, self magnifies. It is when you are afraid and envisioning all that might go wrong that the energy underlying your fear grows. A tiny flicker of anxiety can easily develop into a terror that manifests itself physically and eventually paralyzes you into inaction. Though frequently in walking through the fear, we discover that the strengths of our fright was out of sync with reality. Let me say that again. Though frequently in walking through the fear, we discover that the strength of our fright was out of sync with reality. And we learn that doing what frightens us can lead to great blessings. Confronting your trepidations head on will help you access the few frightening scenarios will ever live up to the negative disasters that we sometimes play out in our minds. Though fear is literally an evolutionary gift meant to sharpen your senses and energize you during times of great stress, it can nonetheless become a barrier that prevents you from fulfilling your potential by causing you to miss out on rewarding life changing experiences. During the period before you face your fear, you may have to deal with the barrage of negative thoughts and emotions. Walking through it, whether your fear is public speaking, taking part in an activity that makes you nervous, or asserting yourself when the odds are against you, you may be equally as difficult. But once you have emerged unscathed on the other side, which you will likely wonder why you assumed the worst in the first place. As you spend time worrying about what might happen, it's good to know that your fear will probably won't happen at all. Let me say that again. As you spend time worrying about what might happen, it's good to know that your fear probably won't happen at all. It may feel like a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders, and you will likely feel a sense of passionate pride. Walking through your fear can mean taking risk and can require both practice and patience. Since it is challenging to act when you are gripped with fear, start small. Each step you take into fear will strengthen your and help you confront future fears with poise, courage, and confidence. Let me say that again. Each step you take into fear will strengthen you and help you confront future fears with poise, courage, and confidence. You will also find that when you are willing to stare your fear in the face, the universe will always offer you some form of aid or support. When you see the heights of accomplishments and personal evolution you can attain when you walk through your fears, your faith in yourself will grow, allowing your next step to be easier. Ooh, let me say that last part again. When you see the heights of accomplishment and personal evolution you can attain when you walk through your fears, your faith in yourself will grow, allowing your next step to be easier. You know, it's God. I mean, we all know it's common. We've all done it. We've all been faced with the situation that we thought, uh, oh my God, I'm not gonna make through this, and then you do, and you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad. And I think for a lot of us, I raise my hand, started from when we were young, when we would do something that we were supposed to, we get in trouble, and we were scared to tell our parents, and um, we made it into this big drama, pretty much they were going to kill us, and we were going to be disowned, and then we would tell our parents, and it'd be like, oh, okay, well, they chucked it up to us being kids, and we're like, oh, that wasn't so bad after all. Um, it happens like that now too. We seem to want to assume the worst without giving the best a chance. And I think that's one of the important things for me is I need to give the best resolution a chance to show itself before I assume the worst. Nothing is ever as bad as I imagine it. Come on, we have a really great imagination. As humans, we can imagine the worst of the worst of the worst. We can make a flat tire and escalate it to you've lost your job, you're late for work, you're homeless, and all of a sudden you are selling your body for sex on the streets. I don't know. But you know where I'm getting. Give the best solution time to show itself. That would be my suggestion. Don't always assume the worst. Let the best solution show itself first. And as you walk those steps slowly, you can see how things are not as bad as we expected. And I think for parents, it's twice, because if you have children and they're out in the world, you will always assume the worst. That is energy you're putting out there. Don't do it. Always assume that everybody that leaves your house is going to be fine and they will return fine. Assume that when you go out to play a new game, or if you're in a sport, or if you're driving on the freeway, the energy you put out will follow you through. So you always want to put the best thing forward. I will see you back later. Period. None of the, oh, if I don't get in an accident, I will be okay. Why? There's no need to put that energy out there. So, along with being realistic about bad situations not coming through, if that makes sense, put that energy forward. And I'll shut up now before I ramble too much. So I'm gonna cut here. Oh, relationship harmony and all as well. These came out together. So Raquel and Jaramel. Jaramel says all is well. So whatever it is going on in your head today, how in sync is it with a message of walking through the fear? Everything's good. Everything's okay. Don't panic so much. And relationship harmony through Raquel. It's a good time to if you are in an argument with somebody, if you've been fighting with somebody, if you are mad at your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your spouse, your brother, or sister, today may be a good day to make that phone call. Be the bigger man or woman and make that call and say, hey, I messed up. I apologize. Or even if it wasn't your fault, just bend over a little bit. It'll be okay. But today's a good day to do that because you're a star. Do you see that? So today, double card day, all is well, and relationship harmony. Make peace. Make peace. It'll make you feel better, and because you are a star, and I'm so grateful for everything in my life, but I want to a shout out to my dear friend, my ball of energy. She is my ball of energy. Michelle over at the Shopper Shack. I was going there for a little while yesterday. I ended up spending about 5 hours. Had an amazing afternoon. Met some really interesting people. Talked and shared, and I love you. And I'm gonna miss you while I'm in Texas. But yes, my Texas friends, I will be in Texas. My flight leaves the 27th, so I will be there 27th at night of this month of September, and I will be there for about 15 days. So for anybody in Houston, I look forward to seeing you very soon. And my friends in the Valley too. I will be in McAllen and Mission, all those places. So I look forward to seeing everybody out in Texas during the month of October. I will be bringing my cards. So if you would like a reading, let me know. Also, guys, I know that I've been bugging you with my Just Show Up film, my short film that I wrote. We are still in the fundraising process, so if you'd like to go to the Indiegogo page and search for Just Show Up, or go to my Facebook page and look for the Indiegogo link, and whatever donations you can offer, $10, $25, $100 would be greatly appreciated. Oh, there we go. And but I am also offering, if you would like to call me and donate $25, $100, even the $10, I will give you a reading. I will exchange. That would be my exchange to you. If you donate to the film, you can call me. That will allow you allow you. That's so serious. I will give you a card reading for whatever donation you can offer to the film. So if you've been wanting a reading and you've been wanting to help me out, you get both at the same time. So how about that? So guys, have a great Wednesday. Enjoy your day. I will get over my cold and I'll be back tomorrow good as new. I love you guys. Enjoy your tea, enjoy your coffee, and I'll see you tomorrow.